As a means of building our immune system to withstand COVID-19, we were advised to eat more fruits and vegetables. As part of efforts to strengthen food security for all, the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Marine Resources has been distributing seedlings since Monday, 24th of January. Today, we welcome Chaïra Flanders, Head of the Media and Communication Unit at the Department of Agriculture, to tell us more about this amazing initiative. Good morning, Miss Flanders.
Good morning.
Well, it's interesting that you're here on set with us because I know you're normally in this seat.
I know it feels kind of strange that I'm on the other side. I'm usually over there,
Yes.
but I love it. I love it.
Okay, so is this the first seedling drive that the Agriculture Department has employed?
Well, we've actually had an initiative that was quite similar before, but not to this extent. And you know, when people hear that it's free, everyone is going to run to get it. And because this initiative is something that, of course, came at a time when we have the global pandemic, it's even more important now for people to understand the importance of what this is and what this means. Yeah.
So you've actually ramped up the distribution. So this is what is different from the previous project?
Pretty much. And we have a lot more items as well that are being offered. So we have cabbages, cauliflower, we have lettuce, we have my favorite sweet corn. Yes, and you know, the thing about it is I feel like people having more options makes it even better. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's why people are really interested, besides the fact that it's free.
I think free is enough.
Yes.
But can you tell us why these particular fruits and vegetables were decided upon for the distribution?
Well, yes. Importantly, the thing is, we have a market. Farmers are actually sometimes producing goods, commodities, as we say, that, you know, could be saturating the market. And so we wanted to ensure that these particular seedlings are not items that were already out in abundance. And another one of the seedlings too is broccoli. I forgot to mention that. And not many Kittians, in my opinion, see broccoli as a vegetable that is very popular. You know, we eat more pumpkin and sweet potatoes. We eat lettuce in our salads, you know, and that sort of thing. Actually, even kale is one of those things that we really don't, you know, see as a popular. Exactly. And so we have our own fresh local lettuce seedlings that we're offering. So, you know, this time around, it kind of gives people the opportunity to eat foods that they've grown themselves and that are not quite popular on the market. And of course, it's healthy, so why not? You know?
Let's talk about the groups of people that you're targeting now. So I want to draw a distinction between backyard gardeners and farmers and ask you whether you have drawn that distinction in distributing the seeds.
Yes. When we first started promoting this drive, it was important for me to specifically state that this is for the backyard gardeners, not farmers, but the backyard gardeners. And the backyard gardeners could literally be you or I, because we garden in our backyards. So it's really open to those persons who are very much interested in gardening in their backyards. Yes.
So not farmers.
No. You are a backyard gardener. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so is there a limit to the amount of seedlings that a person can receive?
Yes. Well, at this time, you could get at least a quarter of the seedlings that are being offered, and that could be anywhere between 20 or 25 in the particular trays that we have that are being offered. We've had persons who called all frantic because they wanted to know, am I going to get all of everything? But you have to make a specific choice of what you would like, and then you'd get a quarter of whatever that is. And of course, it's free, which means that everybody's going to want all of all that is being offered, but that's not going to be possible. So we have to be reasonable about the distribution as well at the same time, because we want everyone who registered to get something.
Because we're talking all about the drive, but I do want to know what the demand is like. I'm certain our viewers want to know if, you know, hey, can I get some more of the seeds, since you said
Yeah.
it was so extensive.
Oh, man.
Availability?
Yes. Okay. So we do have seedlings available, and so far we've had about 355 persons register. I know. Insane, right?
That's a lot.
355 persons have already registered for these seedlings. So I'm assuming you'll be 356.
Yes. Yes, I will be.
Yes, quite a number.
What about, can you tell us about the demographic? Is it more men, women? We had a guest on last week or so, and she was talking about female in farming and backyard gardening and how those numbers were increasing. So I'm wondering if it's related.
At this moment, no, I don't know if it would change after today. But so far, I've been told that we've been seeing more women.
Wonderful.
Yes, of course. We're eating healthy, you know. Eat healthy 2022. Thank you.
Correct.
But yes, so we want to encourage more men to also register because we kind of want a little of, you know, both male and females to get on board and join the drive. Because eating local, eating healthy is for everybody, right?
So remind us again how we can register.
Okay, so if you are not already registered, you can go to the Department of Agriculture that's located at Lagreed, and you'll go give your name, give your contact information, you'll give your address, basically whatever it is that is needed for us to keep that data, and then you will get a call, perhaps maybe 5 to 6 days later, on a weekly basis. We try to garner as many of the seedlings as possible, so that everyone could get the seedlings. Because as I said, we had 355 persons, and we don't want to give 355 persons all in one day. I don't even think that would be possible, but we'll try as much as possible to see how many we could give on a weekly basis. And actually Monday coming, we'll be able to give over 100 persons more seedlings. So hold your cell phones tight, because we'll be making lots of calls for you to come and collect your seedlings. Actually, I was in the shower this morning and I was practicing, and I was saying, you get a seedling, you get a seedling. I really want to be there to see all of these people get their seedlings, because I myself, I was so excited about it, because I couldn't believe we had over 300 persons in such a short space of time register for these seedlings, which is a good thing, because it means that our people are interested in growing their own food and eating healthy as well.
Talking. We have you here hostage for a little minute.
Yes.
With Chaïra Flanders, and we're actually going to do something really fun. We're going to get our hands a little messy today, which I'm excited about.
Yes.
So can you tell us what we're actually going to do and what seeds are we planting today?
Okay, so yes, this is a tray that we have right here, and my favorite, the sweet corn. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to show you how we plant our little sweet corn. Okay. So for me, I have smaller fingers, so I use my finger when I want to make the little hole. And of course, I already have what we call Promix right here in the center, which you could purchase at the Department of Agriculture. Mm-hmm. You put your little finger here, not too deep, and then you take your cute little seed and you plant it, and you scoop, you cover it up, and you take some water. We have some water here, and then you spray. Oop, come on, water. Okay, there we go. You don't want to give it too much. You don't want to give it too little. We're going to do another one here. So you make a small, cute little hole, and you could put it in. Yeah. There you go. Scoop. Nice. Okay, professional. We got a backyard gardener on our hands. You give it some water, and you let that sit. And I think within about 2 weeks' time, you'll be able to see your cute little plant. Mm-hmm. It'll be about this height, bright and green and lovely. You could try one. You try one. So you make your cute little hole. You get your sweet corn.
I think Mimi's already used to this, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Such a professional. And then we add our water, because of course they need water. and sunshine.
Yes. And we have lots of sunshine
Lots
here.
of sunshine, yes. Nice.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So anybody can do it.
Of course, it's
Yes.
very easy.
I mean, this is the easy part.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is the easy
That's
part.
true.
It does get a little bit more challenging.
It gets more complicated as the time progresses.
Correct.
But of course, if you are already into gardening, you would know that. And if you are just, starting out and you're learning as much as you can, whether that's via YouTube or you call the department, like I mentioned earlier, to get assistance from the technical persons who are there, you'll do this like it's nothing. You'll do it like
For
it's
sure.
nothing. Yes.
For sure. So can you tell us again how persons can register? Is there a number
Yes.
that they could call as well?
Yes, you call 467-1831 and you give your name, you give your contact information, and you will be directed. The easiest way, though, I would advise you is to actually go to the Department of Agriculture that's in La Grite and give that same information as well. And you will be receiving a call maybe about a week after you gave your information so that you could collect your seedlings.
I want you to do me a favor because we have participant number 356 here, right? So if you
Yes.
see her, you just send that mugshot for me as proof, and we can show that.
Why would it be a mugshot?
We will be-
smiling?
I'm sorry.
We'll be
I meant
keeping an eye
photograph. I meant
out.
photograph.